Hi, everyone. Another terrific hockey night is ahead. Tonight's game is sponsored by Honda.
Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich inside a raucous house tonight. Is the visiting team a little afraid in here?
I don't think they're afraid. I think they're afraid of giving up the first goal because then the crowd is really going to get into this game, Doc. So the key for the visitors, get on the board first.
Here are the Honda starting goaltenders. Ben Bishop, living proof that you can't be too tall to play goal. The man in the crease tonight stands 6'7". A native of Denver, a veteran of the University of Maine, and an outstanding goalie with the Tampa Bay Lightning. This man's got the start. You know, if they like the goalie and they like playing for you, you stand a good chance to be strong, and that's the hope for the visitors. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. You cut it a little close, didn't you? But you're here, and so are we. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and me, Mike Emmerich. Game just started. And possession established on the pickup by Rick Nash. Waffle boarded. Heads on to the corner. Trying to go to Oshie. Montreal's controlling the play at center ice. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Montreal's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do. Brilliant lift to step on. A 2-on-2 moving on. And the loose one taken in his own end by Oshie. Still has possession at center. Shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Great job on a cut pass. Deeks of Hazards in control of the puck in their own end. Could be trouble near the line. That hits somebody. Moves to the corner. Good quick stick. Montreal seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Desperate race to get him. Save. Might have saved the game there. Toronto's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Possession taken over by Yandel. Looking for options up the wing. Nice tip of the pass. Loose puck brought in by Koivu. Montreal's got possession in the defensive zone. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. And directed straight up to Nash. Nicely done with the interception. Forcing attention in deep. Turned right away with the poke check. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
It all alone. Huge stop by Bishop. Directing that one to O'Reilly. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Goes right past. That rush is broken. Montreal's in possession as they travel through center ice. Play to be made now by Larson. Still has possession out of his own end. Yonkers taking a stick up high. There'll be a penalty for this. He got in, and he missed the net.
Sometimes you can be too...
Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Pominville's going to the box for 2 minutes for high sticking. Montreal's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Dumped in. They must retreat and start back again. Montreal's in their own end and in possession. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. Great stick save. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? Taken over now by Boychuk. And he's holding on to it out of his own end. Gains the zone. Oh, stick save. Drives to the net. Punched away. Puck is seized by Johnson. Knocked right off the stick. Moving it to Couture. From the right side to the middle, right on his tape. Let's go, Arister. Toronto's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty. Good centering pass to the slot. Toronto's organizing things back in the defensive zone. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. He got in. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
I hope that player's okay after receiving that massive hit.
A shot. That hit somebody. Puck corralled by Yandel. Takes it up that side. Laid on to Kucherov. Save. Rebound paddled aside. And the puck taken hold of by Hamhuis. Toronto's carrying on at center ice. In the defensive zone, still on the move. Point to point it goes to Hornquist. Blocked. Snapping a pass to Pominville. Between the blue lines. Fires. And another save there. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Nearing the 20th minute of this period.
1 minute left in the first period.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Superb defensive play by O'Reilly. Now the puck rounded up by Cogliano. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down. First period has come to an end, and the goalies dominated this period of play. 0-0.
Be sure to attend our Auto and Light Truck Show next weekend and get a sneak peek at next year's models from the world's top automobile manufacturers.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Both goaltenders, Doc, were very good in that first period. Let's go inside the locker room. Let's go inside the coach's office. What might he be telling his players? First off, they got to hit the net with the opportunities they get, and they have to get more people to the front of the net.
In their own end, keeps it going. Toronto's on the move in neutral ice. Turned on net. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
That's what those pads are for. Thrown to the slot. Deflected off the blocker. Puck is thrown to Nash. Near the boards. Montreal's in their own end, lugging it along. Picked up in the attacking zone. Really good deflection. No harm. Full steam up the wing. Montreal's carrying on in the defensive zone. Toward the net. Score! Finally, we have a goal. Toronto's gotten a one-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Flings it. Give that goalie credit for another. Shot on goal. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Deeks of Hazard's got a defensive zone win. And it's nabbed by Couture. Nice stand-up poke check there. Gets in, looks over his options here. Possession seized by Larson. Shook through great. He is shut right off.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Shoots one. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. The pass. Score! That one ricocheted off a member of the defense. Montreal's got this game even up now. And we're still in the second period. A little under 8 minutes played. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. He takes that pass right off the left wing. What a save by Bishop.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
Looks ahead to start something. Passing one off now to Yonker. Drag between the blue lines. Sticked away. Score! A pair of goals by the same team. Montreal's been dominating play. They didn't have a lot to show for it, but they've now broken the tie. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in, picks it up in his own end. Chip to Van Riemsdyk. Montreal setting things up at center. And they've got a 3-on-1. Loose puck gathered by Sharp. Fires. Got a piece of that one. Toronto setting it up as they move through center. Seemed like a great opportunity.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
Stays on side to the middle. Possession reestablished. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Montreal's moving the puck through center ice. Lets it fly. Blockered away. Pitching this one to Yandel. Carried through center ice. Broke it right up. Back in his defensive end to get it. Montreal's on the move through the neutral zone. 3-on-1. What a chance. Intercepted pass. And a good job in the goal crease. Speared along by Yandel. He could start some danger here. Looking to Pominville. Toronto's got it and moving it through the neutral zone. Cranks one. Nice deke there. Moving along in the defensive zone. Keeps it going in neutral ice. That play went offside.
Bishop's ability to read the play was pretty good there as he got across to make the stop on that odd man rush.
A little over 3 minutes to go in the second. Montreal's lead is 1, and it's a fresh lead. Off the faceoff, he ties his man up, and so the puck got his pad on that one. Score! 3 straight goals. Montreal's got a late second period lead, and it's 2 goals now. Can it become 3 on this next faceoff? Solid win at center ice. Now what? It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Right in front. On to Tarasenko. Fine move to get by. On through the corner. Just a good rub out there. Can he generate something? Wrist shot. Terrific glove save. Montreal's in possession as they travel through center. Strong play, good reach. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Toronto's minor penalty is for slashing. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. They clear it back out, and that should be enough. Montreal's minor penalty is not a typical call. It's a minor for illegally handling the puck by the goalie. 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 21 for Montreal and 11 for Toronto. Oshie's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next. 2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Deeks of Hazard's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Carried through center ice. Great shooting lane. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Shook right through. Toronto's, poke check saved one there. Montreal's done it. Back at full strength. Jabbed away by Yandel. Deeks of Hazards organizing back in the defensive zone. Wrister. Oh, tremendous stop by Bishop. Nash is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Looks ahead to start something. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Montreal sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. Toronto's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Snapped up by Cogliano. Steps between the circles. Score! Kessler. Montreal's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Propelled to Kessler. The puck is scooped up by Parisi. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. Boyle's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Montreal's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Oh, can he catch him? Acrobatic stop by Bishop. Toronto's in their own end, and they've got it. Parisi's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Goalie to the bench, extra man over the boards on the delayed penalty. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Boychuk's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Deeks of Hazards got another win. That one's tipped. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
Those are some of the tougher saves for goaltenders, the deflections in front.
Major League worthy attempt here as the shooter bats this out of midair, but the goalie makes the stop.
Just over 6 minutes have been skated so far. Montreal's offense, another celebration just moments ago. Their lead is 3. And the loose puck gathered in by Zach Parise. Toronto's accelerating ahead through center ice. Glides across. Picked up in the attacking zone. Great save, point blank. Montreal's penalty kill, a long one, has ended. Let's see if that gives them a lift. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Will turn back into his own end and look over his options. Vladimir Tarasenko with it now. Watch him, dangerous and exciting. Possession seized by Boyle. Still has control at neutral ice. Blue line control. Toronto's power play comes up empty again, and play continues. Tip to the net. Not there.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Picks it up in his own end. Pass attempt to Boychuk. And he regroups. Oh, wonderful play. He's in retreat now in his defensive zone. Gathered in by Boychuk. Directed on. A lightning-like glove. Fires. Pitching it to O'Reilly. Oh, what a collision there.
When you step up like that, that stops all momentum through the middle of the ice.
Possession gained by Yandel. In the defensive zone, hanging on to it. One into another. And possession seized by Yandel. Lets it go, and it's driven away again. Goaltender pass, brought ahead. Keeps it going back behind the net. Shoots. And now it's directed to Kuznetsov. Good work there. Out in the slot. Trying to go to Van Riemsdyk. Passes to the slot. Perfect tip by the stick. Toronto's got it in their own end. Good distance on that one to Van Riemsdyk. Lots on that to Cogliano. Back in his defensive end to get it. Good poke check by Yandel. Montreal's carrying on up the wing. Oh, what a collision in open ice. Cogliano's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Takes his pass from the goalie, directing that one to Kopitar. Still has it in neutral ice. Oh, he'll pay for that. Chara's annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
He had as much interest in fighting as Edzo and I. No dice.
The teams have coincidental minor penalties. Montreal's power play has not been effective, but it has gotten a lot of practice. Let's see if they connect here. Oh, wow, what a glove save.
No power play goals to this point. You keep taking penalties, eventually the puck's going to end up in the back of your net.
Agreed, Eddie, but let's see if they can reverse that here. A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. He drives toward the slot. Oh, he missed the net.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Gaining space, maybe time. Oh, what a pad save. We near the final minute of play in the third period. Turning point was the anthem in this one. And another stoppage of play for a penalty. Let's see what the call is. Montreal's given a minor here for tripping. Fires! And off target with that one. Montreal's in their own end, moving the puck. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Johnson. Montreal's power play still needs work. To Johnson. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. To Oshie. He's in, but not free yet. Outstanding save by Bishop. Deeks up hazards in their own end and in possession. Moving along through neutral zone. Odd man rush 2-on-1. And offside is called on the play. No team worth it.
Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
The teams have offsetting 2-minute penalties. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Heads to the front. Wonderful save. It just looked like he had a thing to shoot at.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Clear the ice for a penalty shot. Everyone, even we, are standing. Brilliant save by Bishop.
Cogliano's pretty decisive on the penalty shot, but he didn't deliver the puck to the right area. Good save by the goalie.
Deeks of Hazards got possession in their own end.